Hi everyone, my name is Noko Katlava Maputi. I am a zookeeper here at the Johannesburg Zoo, based in Delta section, which deals with the pachyderms, antelopes and farm animals. I am based here at Farmyard. Currently, the Johannesburg Zoo is housing 34 sheep, which consist of 2 breeds. 28 of them are a Babeli sheep breed and 8 of them are the Nguni sheep breed. A visible difference between the two is the color and the size. So the Ngunis are relatively small compared to the Babeli, and in color the Ngunis are dark brown to black, while the Babeli sheep have a uniform white color. The type of an ideal sheep enclosure in the zoo would be the one that prioritizes safety, animal welfare, and natural behavior. First of all, there must be adequate space for them to roam around and graze. Another thing, they must have shelter, which will protect them from harsh weather conditions. They must have fencing that protects them from escaping. They must have a naturalistic environment whereby natural elements like the trees, the grass, and the rocks are there to mimic their natural habitat. The daily routine, we start by coming to the enclosure, counting the animals. Once you have seen that all of them are there, you check their body condition. After checking the body condition, you check the perimeter of the fence if there's any holes that need fixing or anything. Once you have seen that all is in order, then you can start with your cleaning. After cleaning, you wash your water troughs, refill the water, fresh, clean water, and then we do the feeding. So our feeding, it consists mainly of teff, which is the dry grass, there's boscos, and also mixed veggies. So boscos is just concentrate feed in the form of pellets, which is made from dried grass, vitamins and minerals, protein sources, and grains. We feed them twice in a day. Our sheep in the zoo, they are shared like once in a year. This is very important because it prevents heat stress. It also helps us to control parasites like ticks and flies. Hoof trimming is done by our veterinary service team. They do it every 6 weeks. Common health problems that are faced by the sheep is usually the parasites. They can be either internal or external. The internal parasites is mostly worms, and for the external parasite is the ticks and the lice. To identify that, you will see a change in their fecals. Maybe they might experience diarrhea, and you can also see a change in their appetite. You can also see a change in their body condition. You can also see a change in their vocalization. So if you see that, then you can tell something is wrong. Handling safety and restraining them, what we usually do, we just lay them into the night room using feed, and then it's easily to grab them when they are inside enclosed. So you just grab the wool on their neck and then you lift them, and as you lift them, you make sure that you support their body and the legs. Preventing parasite infestation in a zoo setting, what we do, we have regular fecal exams, checking if there's any worms in the fecals or what. And another thing, we have deworming programs, foot care, whereby you take care of their hooves because they also cause an infection if they are not well treated, and also the shedding of the wool. To detect stress and discomfort in a sheep, you will see them having a change in posture. We know that most of the time just roaming around. So if you see them sitting down or lying down for a very long time, then you can tell that something is definitely wrong. And also a change in appetite and weight loss. All those signs, they indicate that they are not okay. To mentally stimulate the sheep, the enrichment that we have, first of all, we have food puzzles. We put boscos in the food bowl or the feeding bowl, and then we put it inside the enclosure. That bowl, it has a small hole, so they have to figure out how they're gonna get the food out. So what they do, they'll just roll it, and as they roll it, the food will come out and they will eat. With that, they will also be exercising in a way because they'll be moving around the enclosure. Another thing that we do, we know that they are naturally grazers, but at some point they do browse here and there, so we provide them with browse. Another thing, we can just scatter their treats around. Could be pumpkin, could be squash, could be butternut or cabbage or carrots. Those are their favorites. So we can either just scatter them around the enclosure or we hide them under the turf and then we test for their sense of smell or what.